Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is general reading from the 1st of July until mid-July for you. I hope you're all doing well and you know, the life is treating you well. So let's begin. I'm gonna use a Celtic spread. We're gonna pull some cards to look at any current past influences and anything that is happening with you right now, and we're gonna look into your near future and more distant future and the guidance from universe. Okay, so let's begin. Where are you right now? Where are you right now, Gemini? Where are you right now? Okay, I already shuffled cards earlier, so this is just like a last shuffle. Okay, where are you right now, Gemini? Where are you right now? Let's see. Right now, ooh, you've been represented with the World card. So right now, your inner world and your outer world are being united. Oh yeah, okay. So there was some kind of cycle that is completing within you right now. Okay, maybe yeah, something that happened in the past, perhaps the end of the relationship, perhaps beginning, something that left you feeling right now as if your inner world, your emotional world, and your outer world, perhaps finances, everything around you is in tune. Okay, so whatever is around you reflects who you are. Okay, you're feeling very happy, very complete with your life right now. You feel like, you know, you don't need anything else to be happy, because the World card is the card of completion. Okay, feeling fulfilled, feeling wholeness within you. So you're in a very, very good place. Now let's see what might be helping you to remain so positive, right? Because it's a beautiful card. Ooh, here we go. We've got the Star card. Okay, so the Star card basically and the World card are very much related to each other because they both indicate strength. Okay, so what might be able to help you and what is helping you to feel this way is that right now you might be feeling spiritually balanced, okay, and at the same time financially balanced. So you are being in touch not only with your emotions, that's what the foot and the water indicates, but also you've got your foot on the ground. That means you being very grounded, you're down to earth, you know exactly what you're going to do in your life to be stable, to feel wholeness within you. Okay, so you're being very realistic. Okay, with the Star card, you know, there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I think 8 stars. This indicates strength. You are very strong right now. Okay, you are not self-doubting yourself. You're being very confident with who you are. Okay, perhaps it was a long way for you to get here, and right now you're going through some kind of transformation. Okay, and this is why you're feeling this way. Okay, this is what's gonna help you. It's gonna help you to remain so balanced, because this is basically wholeness, feeling like your inner and outer world are in tune. Okay, what will help you to be this way and remain like this is if you know, you basically allow for this further transformation to happen within you. Okay, so there might be any hatred, any anger, any grudges you held against someone. Okay, it might be good for you to drop it all, because now you're gonna be like a new reborn person. You see, this woman is naked in this card. You're gonna have a new fulfilling beginning. Okay, basically you might be feeling right now very grateful of anything that the universe or your life has given to you. Okay, and you might be feeling as if you want to now give something back to society. You may, if you want to remain so emotionally and financially stable and feeling this amazing feeling of being completed within you, you may want to get involved in some charitable activities. Okay, you may want to help people around you or share your knowledge, your wisdom. Okay, because right now you're not self-doubting yourself, you are being very strong. Okay, you know exactly who you are. You might have been even awaken spiritually in a way that you know what is your calling in life, so you perhaps found a purpose in your life. Okay, so right now, you know, for you to be so calm and remain so patient and so balanced on every single level in your life, the only way you can make it better, not that you have to, is to share the goodness or the, you know, the fortunate things that the life gave you. And more than anything, I think, is to help others. Okay, because right now you're feeling like you've been blessed. Okay, you've been blessed, but what I want you to don't know, Gemini, people do not get blessed for no reason. I feel like the karma is given back to you right now. Okay, and if you want to make it better, if you want to feel even happier or create even a higher level of self-satisfaction, you may want to help others, be generous, do some charity work, and that will be able to make you feel on the top of the world. Okay, because sharing your love with others, sharing your wealth with others, is the most beautiful gift you can give to other people. Okay, so now let's see what is subconsciously influencing this feeling of feeling so completed in every aspect in your life. You are financially fulfilled, you are emotionally fulfilled, you're feeling like finally everything around you reflects and defines you, and that's beautiful. Okay, and subconsciously, oh my goodness, you got all of the good cards. The Sun card. Okay, so something good happened to you, you had a new beginning. Okay, the Sun card is basically the highest level of happiness. Something that you did in a recent past on a subconscious level led you to the highest level of happiness. This is the best card you can get in tarot. Okay, and because you are so happy with yourself, with your life, perhaps with this new you. Okay, this is why you're feeling completed and you feel like you don't need more to be happy. So right now you want to stay in this moment for as long as you can, and please do so by helping others, by sharing your love, by getting rid of any bitterness, any anything that held you back in the past, because what you might be realizing now is the power of forgiveness. Okay, if you forgive people who hurt you in the past, if you forgive anyone who's been perhaps causing imbalance in your life, okay, if you forgive them, you will become even stronger. Okay, and you've got beautiful cards. Okay, you are happy on a subconscious level. In your dreams, you don't have nightmares, you're just happy because you're feeling like, wow, can it get any better? You know, so enjoy this feeling of peace, harmony, tranquility in your life. Okay, the feeling of that, you know, finally you feel like you haven't experienced any inner conflict, because your values and everything you believe in is in tune with what you're doing and how you act, and the people who surround you are the people who bring nothing but happiness to your life. So you feeling fulfilled with your life. Okay, on a spiritual, emotional and financial level, what else would you want from life? Now let's look at the past experiences. What led you to be feeling so happy? I mean, wow, I wish I were you now, Gemini. I've never seen such good cards in a reading. Never. This is the first time since I've been doing readings. Sorry, I've got problems with my cards. They're quite sticky recently. I think I need to get a new deck. So, right. The past influences. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. All right. So I feel like in the past, okay, you might have been dealing with Queen of Swords. This could have been you. Okay. Interesting. There's some kind of decision you had to make, because, you know, the sword is all about thinking. There was something you had to do in the past, perhaps this is your energy, when you had to take your emotions out of the situation, and whatever you did, you were, you know, you had to remain quite cold-hearted to make the right choice, to make the right decision. Okay, you were not thinking with your heart. Okay, that is your past influence, and perhaps this is what helped you to succeed financially, I would say. I'm not sure yet, so let's see how the cards unfold, how the story unfolds, okay, when we get the other cards. So what is the current energy? Where are you putting your energy right now, Gemini? And what are your beliefs? Okay, where are you investing most of your energy right now? Where is it? Yeah, I've got issues on my cards. Oops, Ace of Swords. So right now, you are being represented with Ace of Swords. This is interesting. So what you're doing right now, I feel like you are fighting, you are standing your ground. Whatever you believe in, you are ready to fight for it, okay? So some people may, you know, may not be happy to see you so fulfilled and completed in your life. Perhaps I feel like in the past with Queen of Swords, you had to maybe cut someone off because you communicated on an intellectual level. You know, you had to exchange perhaps harsh words with someone, okay? Maybe someone was the Queen of Swords. Maybe you couldn't reach someone on an emotional level. This is why you decided to cut them off and be like a Queen of Swords. And right now I feel like you might be still fighting someone or something you believe in, okay? You're fighting with a cold mind, cold intellect. You're understanding that every situation's got a double sword, okay? So maybe you had to cut someone off in your life in the past because they were hurting you, and you had to withdraw your emotion from the situation, Gemini. And we know you are emotional, but this had to happen for you to feel completed and to be in tune with your inner and outer world, and to have a new beginning, and to transform from this old person into a new person. And this right now is bringing you happiness, okay? But I feel like you also still you know, looking or fighting perhaps with someone, or you know that nothing can stand in your way. You know that if there's something you believe in, you are ready to fight for it, okay? Yes, I feel like, you know, you might be still defending yourself, okay? You might be fighting for your rights, okay? Or you might feel like, yes, you've become happy with your life, but in order to do that, you had to cut someone off in your life who caused you pain. Someone who you couldn't, from whom you had to detach yourself and detach your emotions because they were too much in your life, okay? And the Queen of Swords, she's very smart on it, okay? She knows how to find out the truth. Nothing can be hidden from her. So perhaps you found out something in the past and you decided to either remove yourself from the situation, or you cut the person off in order to, you know, be happy. And look how happy you are right now. You are completed. But right now it looks like, you know, you're ready to fight what you believe in. And yes, you are not afraid of anything, because you know that with the Ace of Swords, you can win whatever you believe in, and you will always stand your ground. You're quite stubborn, okay? Gemini, let's look at your new future. Your new future, the new future for Gemini. Just remember, the new future can be changed depending on your actions, okay? I'm just giving you what the cards are telling me, but it's not definite. And we've got here Two of Wands. So like I said, I feel like you cut someone off in the past, someone that hurt you, okay? And someone that you might be still fighting with, not that you want to, maybe they're fighting you because they can see you being happy with your life. They can see your transformation from this amazing person that does give nothing but love to people. And even in your dreams, when you're asleep, all you see is sunshine. Your life's been literally amazing right now, okay? But in the near future, you will be looking into new options. You will feel like perhaps, you know, whatever you've had was good, but you feel like there is more out there. So I feel like you might have cut someone off, or the situation, whether that was a job, whether that was a person, okay, in order to make yourself happy. And now you are strong. Now you are not self-doubting yourself. You know exactly who you are, your emotions, how you're feeling inside is reflected, not only is reflected in your actions, in everything around you, also is reflected in the people connections you've got with people, and you being extremely happy, you feeling on the top of the world by cutting off this painful situation, or by you turning into Queen of Swords and removing yourself from an unhealthy situation because it was nothing but fighting, and you know that it was a double edged sword situation, but it had to happen for you to be where you are right now. And in the future, you will be looking for new options, okay? You want to go on a journey, perhaps you want to travel, change location, because you are feeling now strong and ready to do so, okay? You have a vision, okay? You have a long-term plan. You see, this guy's got a globe in his head. You are not afraid of challenges ahead of you. You are ready to go and explore the world. And the world is your oyster, Gemini, in the near future. Beautiful cards and beautiful near future. Now let's look at how do you see yourself in relation to your position right now. Okay, so you are completed, you're feeling wholeness. This is the most important card of the tarot. Basically, every single person, human being, should be able to reach this level in their life. If they haven't, that means they got a lot of work to do. So it looks like you've done a lot of work, Gemini, to get here, to get where you are. So let's see, how do you see yourself right now, Gemini? How do you see yourself, Gemini? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? Oops. Interesting. You see yourself with 5 of Swords. Again, we've got swords here. This might be you. So I feel like you basically see yourself as if you won some kind of a conflict. You were up against 2 people or 1 person, and perhaps they betrayed you. And this is why you found out about the betrayal. As the Queen of Swords, you can find out everything about anything and everything. So I feel like you won the battle, whatever that was, okay? Or perhaps you feel like you got betrayed, but that's not how you feel. In relation to this, you feeling like you are the winner right now. So whatever happened in the past, you know, maybe the person thought they would get away with it, they didn't, because in the end, you are the winner, not them. Okay, so beautiful. Again, your life's been very interesting recently, looks like it, Gemini. Now, how do people see you, Gemini? How do people see you? How do people in your environment view you, okay? Because they don't always see us the way we see ourselves. Ooh. They see you as a King of Wands, okay? King of Wands is a go-getter, Gemini, is someone who makes the dreams come true, okay? Is someone who basically has got his mind set on a goal to such an extent that sometimes he may lose a side of people's emotions, okay? So if this is you, I mean, this is how people see you. People feel like you are so determined to achieve success in your life that sometimes you don't listen to what people's got to tell you, okay? But you make your decision based on your emotions, but you're also quite wise, okay? You know how to use people in order to achieve success, okay? And people know that whatever you say, it will happen. So people see you as a figure who's very reliable, someone they can ask for help and guidance, okay? So you're being very respected by the people in your environment, okay? Very respected. The only thing, like I said, sometimes people feel like, you know, you might be quite stubborn on getting to your goal, and because of this you may kind of not listen to people's views, and you may hurt the emotions because you want to get what you want to get. But in general, this is a very positive card. That's how people see you. Now, what is the guidance from universe for Gemini? Let's see what is the guidance for you. The guidance for Gemini from the universe. Any secrets, anything that you should know? Sorry, a few cards came out. Guidance. Yeah, someone told me once it's not a good idea to put a lotion on your hands when you're tossing the cards, because they get quite sticky and they get stuck together. So I will know that for the next time, I suppose. Okay. So the universe guidance for you, ooh, you've got a beautiful Knight of Wands. It's very much linked to King of Wands, what I was talking about. If you want to get to your goal, whatever you want to achieve, okay, I know you usually got a very good understanding of people, but sometimes you got to listen to them because they may give you a good piece of advice, okay? Make sure you are not being impulsive, because the universe guidance is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a very impulsive, action-oriented energy. Knight of Wands likes to rush ahead of him without having a plan, okay? Without thinking, you know, what's gonna happen if he's faced with an army of 100 soldiers, okay? So what the universe is trying to tell you with this card, Gemini, make sure you think before you act. Make sure you've got a plan. Well, you know, that everything, your steps forward are well planned out, okay? In whatever you want to do, keep your emotions in check. Don't be impulsive, you know. Yes, this is nice. This is very much like King of Wands, as in like he's a go-getter. He's very passionate, but he doesn't take into account the consequences that each of his actions may bring, okay? So do not be hasty in your actions in the near future, okay? Because this may lead you to failure, and this may shake your foundation and shake this completion, this feeling of uniqueness, this feeling of tranquility, harmony in your life, okay? It could destroy it, and you don't want that, do you? All right, now let's see what is the outcome here. What we've got, what kind of outcome do we have here? Universe, can you tell us the outcome for the Gemini for the first 2 weeks of July? Ooh, I got actually 2 cards. Ooh. The first one is 8 of Wands, some quick communication coming your way. Something will be happening very quickly, very fast. And I guess this is why the universe already know this and telling you, be careful, okay? Think carefully about everything that you're gonna do from now onwards, okay? Because something will be happening really fast, okay? It could be a message coming your way. This could be anything that might be very fast. You might not be able to make the wise decision about this, okay? And I also go one more card. We've got the Tower, okay? This will be something unexpected coming your way, something that will shake your foundation. So enjoy this moment of happiness. Enjoy it till you can, Gemini, because in the future you're gonna go on this journey, right? Because you want to look for new options, perhaps a new partner, new something new challenges in your life. But you might be met, okay, with something that will shake your foundation, something unexpected, something that will be painful, and something that you did not expect it at all. This is why the universe is telling you, think twice before you do anything in the near future, okay? Otherwise you find yourself like you want to jump for your life, because something will happen that will literally be like a shock to you, shock to your foundation, shock to you, something quick, something's coming your way, some kind of message, information, might be from this person in the past, okay? Because they may see you right now being so fulfilled with yourself, you being so much in tune, so balanced, so strong, okay? They may not like this, okay? So they might be coming to disturb your peace, your tranquility. But remember to be like not to be like the Knight of Wands, but be a little bit more, you know, be more humble, okay, in your actions in the future. All right, Gemini, I hope this resonates with you. So it looks like right now you're being very happy, you're enjoying your life, okay? Like I said, when I'm talking about the future is never definite. So the guidance I'm giving you from the reading, you can use it to make sure that perhaps you could prevent the future events that we've talked about. So for you, the most important thing to take out of this reading is to be careful and plan everything carefully, and not being impulsive, and make sure that you think before you act, okay? And if there are some difficulties, communication coming your way in the future, or if you're gonna travel somewhere far away, this something that's gonna come your way that's very fast, unexpected, may shake your foundation and left you feeling really confused. It will be a tower moment in tarot. Basically is the moment that sometimes has to happen for us to again have a new beginning. It's not a pleasant pain, but sometimes it's a necessary pain for us to get rid of any toxicity in our lives. So perhaps something toxic will be coming your way, okay? And some kind of message, something that will make you want to jump out of the window for your life, if you see what I mean. But the way, the best way for you to approach this situation is to be calm and not impulsive, but think, okay? Think. But for now, my dear, please enjoy what you've got for now, okay? Because this is beautiful how you're feeling right now. And I think someone might be jealous, and they will be coming to shake this foundation, to shake what you've achieved, okay? And don't let them, because you've cut them off, you removed yourself from this situation. So don't allow anyone, okay, to destroy the peace and inner this inner tranquility you've got within you. All right, Gemini, thank you very much. I hope this resonates with all of you, and I will see you in 2 weeks time. Bye.